I got 9 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and call the meeting to order. Start with Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Next I have is approval of today's agenda.
Lance would make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. How about the minutes of?
Ann, I don't know if it's working. Is it supposed to be lit?
What's that?
Is it light out?
Yeah. Okay. I figured something like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is the approval of the minutes of May 8th.
Make a motion to approve the May 8th minutes.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next I have is approval of claims for payment.
Make a motion to approve the claims of payment dated May 15th, 2023.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next we have is consideration to approve utility permit UT 23013.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Windstream Iowa Communications. Any other? Motion carries. Next I have is consideration to approve utility. All in favor say aye.
Oh, aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve utility permit UT 23014.
I make a motion to approve the utility permit UT 23-014 for Alliant Energy.
Second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is I have is consideration to approve a Class C retail alcohol license application for Pine Lake Country Club.
I'll make a motion to approve the Class C retail license for alcohol at Pine Lake Country Club.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
12 months effective. It should be 7/16/2024.
Okay. Second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? The start dates 22 should, the effective date should be 23.
Correct.
And then end of expiration date 24. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Skipped one.
Which one did I skip?
Cost advisory services.
Next is consideration to approve cost advisory services contract for fiscal year 2023, 2024, and 2025.
I make a motion to approve cost advisory services contract for 23, 24, and 25 fiscal years.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
That's for roll call.
Roll call.
Lance.
Aye.
Renee.
Aye.
BJ.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve resolution 2023-16 and 2023-17 resolution for tax abatement for abandoned properties.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve resolution 2023-16.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and approved. Or moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing
This
none.
is for the abandoned properties. There's 2 of them this week in the Iowa Falls community.
Roll call.
Lance.
Aye.
Renee.
Aye.
BJ.
Aye.
The second one.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve resolution 2023-17.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Again, another property locally known as 209 Esses Street in the Iowa Falls.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Lance.
Aye.
Renee.
Aye.
BJ.
Aye.
Motion carries. Now I might change the status.
We got 4 this morning, Lance. First is a resignation of Lance Lemke from the Sheriff's Office effective May 26, 2023.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? It's been with us a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Thank you for his service and wish him very well and appreciate all he's done.
any other discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next I have is a resignation of Jennifer Capel, Correctional Officer, permanent part-time. The resignation's effective May 19th, 2023.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next one I have is resignation of Cheyenne Neely, effective May 19th, 2023, as a correctional officer, full-time.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Last one I have is the hiring of Neil Schaefer as a full-time or permanent part-time correctional officer, effective May 15th at a rate of $20.35 an hour.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
First name is actually Reed.
Yeah, sorry. Did I say?
Neil.
Oh, okay.
Any other discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Other business.
No, sir.
Renee.
My office is not closed today, but they are re-roofing our office, so I recommend people to stay away. Yeah, there's, stuff flying off the roof and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then weed spraying has started, so the IRBM department's out doing that. And dust controls are getting started this week too, probably.
Okay.
Roadside mowing start or soon?
Not yet, soon.
Okay.
Any other business? We can go to public comment. Who's all signed up? Julie, come on in.
I was just wondering if the county website is like finished and how much did that cost the county to have redone? Because if you go onto it now and look for the supervisors meeting and click on agenda, the agenda itself, so you can see it doesn't come up, but you have to download it. And what else? There was something else that I wanted to look at, but you had to download it. And I don't feel that citizens should actually have to go through that extra step. And some citizens don't know how to download. So I think that should be fixed. So there's ready instant access to that agenda. And what time of the day is it posted here in this building on Friday?
Jolene?
It's posted sometime in the afternoon. We don't have any time limits as far as Friday.
You don't have to post it 24 hours in a public place.
Mm-hmm.
But if citizens can't get into the courthouse over the weekend, then theoretically, they can't go there and look. So
Jolene.
We do post it on the window out by the main entrance. So
at 9 o'clock in the morning.
whenever it's ready to go, it does get posted outside the window there, so you don't have to physically come in.
So we have to physically come up to the courthouse itself to see it.
Yes.
Is that correct then?
If you're asking about when and where it is posted, when it does physically get posted in this building, I'm just letting you know that it's posted on that exterior window.
Correct.
So you don't have to come inside to see it.
It's unfortunate that we can't see it online. It just doesn't
It's
feel
posted
right.
online at the same time, either a little before or a little after.
It's posted
physically.
online,
Yeah,
but it's posted as a document, and then it asks you to download instead of it just coming up to be seen quickly and easily without hassle. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments? Jolene? Anybody else? Okay. Moving on, I can go to adjournment or recess.
I'd make a motion to adjourn, Lance.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? I did have one comment. I forgot that was emailed to us before I adjourn. The comment was about the drainage meetings, how they're still Zoomed. They're Zoomed. We talked about it. Our drainage engineer cannot attend, just no different than today. Cannot attend. He wants to attend by either phone or Zoom. We decided to leave the Zoom up because of the other landowners that aren't in the state, that when we do have landowners meetings. That was, did I cover that correct in the meeting?
Because he's on his way to another county this morning, so he's not able to.
But I think he was gonna call in regardless, because he doesn't like the Zoom because of the connections.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we discussed that at the last drainage meeting. I just read that one before. So hopefully I answered that question. From there, I can, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Hey Dave, how are you? Good. I'm good today, thanks.
Well, the motor guy's been doing signs, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just curious. With the rain and stuff, I was like, well, I mean, some of the site distance issues are gonna start popping up